Welcome back, you guys. It's your girl, Philly Fan, always. And welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you can be notified when you get my awesome content. So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll make sure to give you a shout out for my latest subscribers. And your channel will be getting recognized. So, Eagles fans, we are gathered here today to witness the heartbreaking loss of the New Orleans Saints of last night's debacle. Of course, we all know we were one play away from winning the game, 2021. It's just like I'm still hurt. I'm just hurt. I'm still hurt. It still stings. It's the day after, of course. But it's just like we were so close. We were so close. So, it's just like, damn, and, I'm starting to think about, this off season and players who are going, players who are staying, the draft, the combine, scouting, and all that stuff. I'm thinking about that right now. Because, I want to see what's out there. There's a couple players that have already declared for the draft. So I'm going to, do some research on them. And then, I'm going to make videos about that. So, throughout this off season, of course, the Eagles news all off season. Even though the Eagles aren't in the playoffs, Eagles football is still around. Even though they're not in the playoffs, they're still around. So, if you're a true diehard Eagles fan, you still know Eagles football is still around, even if you're not in the playoffs. So you're still thinking about Eagles, even if the Eagles aren't in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So but I don't want to sound like a Cowboys fan, or I don't want to sound like a fan. I don't want to sound like a generic fan, but it's always next year. And I mean that in the sincerest, because we know if we been to the NFC Conference Championship game, we were going to the Super Bowl because we could beat Los Angeles. So it's not like we couldn't beat them. We know how to beat Los Angeles. So it's not like we wouldn't be able to beat them. It's just we were going to go to the Super Bowl again for the second straight year in a row. Obviously that's not the case. But this coming season, this fall, it's just worrying about what we can do, because it's just like, Carson Wentz is going to be 100% healthy coming back. He's going to be healthy, right? Jay Ajayi, he's going to be healthy, or somewhat there. Corey Clement, he's going to be somewhat there. So you're going to have those pieces. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're not going to have those pieces. But you really have to shore up your offensive line, and that's what I'm really going to be attacking this offseason. The offensive line, the secondary, and the defensive line. Because Chris Long is going to want to go. We're getting Derek Barnett back. We're keeping Michael Bennett. And, so it's just a lot of, as far as those are, defensive ends, defensive backs, whatever. And, I don't know if Brandon Graham wants a discount to be able to stay in Philly. So, that'll help if he does get that discount. That'll be, that'll help a lot. I don't know, Jason Peters, he needs to retire. I don't know if he is, but he needs to retire. Jason Kelsey is thinking about contemplating retirement. So, I mean, as of right now, he's still an Eagle, but he is contemplating retirement. And, so it's going to be so many changes, so many things, but we really need to attack that secondary in the combine, the freaking draft. We really need to be attacking the secondary, making that a strong suit, and making that a strong suit one of the strong suits, and shoring up that offensive line, because Carson Wentz is going to be 100% healthy, and you kind of gotta ease him into the games, because with Carson Wentz, a person who hasn't been playing a lot of football, kind of needs to be eased in. So you can use the same game plan for Nick Foles. You just need to let him, So, I mean, we have a lot of good things going for us this coming year, but, we just still have to make sure there's a lot of things we need to do. So, I mean, hey. I mean, it's just, it hurts. Like, we can't beat the Saints. And I don't know why. It's just every time we play the Saints, we just can't beat them. And then, their backup quarterback is being used as a wide receiver, or, it's just like, we can't beat these people. Like, why is it every time we play the Saints, we can't beat them? It's every time we play the Saints, we just can't beat them. So, it's just like, they have kryptonite over us, I guess you could say, but I feel like this coming year, this coming off season, this is going to be one hell of a off season, because we got a lot of picks in the draft. We got a lot of picks in the draft. We got 2 picks in the second round, I think, so we can use those 2 picks for like a wide receiver and a running back. Or in the first round, we can use those for the first round, or wherever we get our draft picks or whatever. Second round, we can use one for one wide receiver and one running back. We can get at least 2 or 3 more wide receivers, and a running back or 2 running backs, some offensive linemen, safety, cornerbacks. We need to shore up a lot. We have a lot of draft picks, so you get him, you get these draft picks right. I'm pretty sure we will be in the Super Bowl next year, in this coming off season, or this coming season, in the fall. So it's just like, there's a lot of things that can go for us. You just gotta go about it the right way. If Howie Roseman calls an aggressive off season, we're going back to the Super Bowl, and it really is relying on him and Joe Douglas. Because if Joe Douglas really knows talent, like he says he does, and then you got that, and then you got Howie Roseman with his aggressiveness, he can get aggressive now. We're going back to the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I'm just thinking about next year, or in the fall, and, it's just like, so the Saints loss really still hurts. I'm still in my feelings about this loss. So yeah, some news though. This off season, I am going to be making videos weekly instead of like daily. I'll do them weekly, because for this off season, I'm going to be taking notes on certain players that I think could fit our scheme. I'm going to be taking notes, how fast they go, their arm, their length of their arm, their width of their catch radius. I'm going to be doing all that stuff, and I'm going to post it on my channel. You guys can watch it if you guys, I would highly recommend you to watch it because it's really informational. But I'm going to really be digging into these players that's coming into the drafts and coming into the combine and, whatever. So I'm going to really be evaluating, and I'm going to be posting videos up all off season, including Eagles news. So that's not even a question. That's a given. Eagles news will be still on this channel. It's a given. But, it's just going to be a day, like a tweak to the channel. I am going to be doing combine stuff, draft stuff, who picks what, and who does what, so I'm going to have all my information like on a notepad or in a binder or something like that. I'm going to write all that stuff down for you guys, so that will be on my channel. So don't worry, guys, if you can't watch the combine or if you can't watch the draft this spring, you can just watch my channel. I will give you everything you need, everything you want. I'm going to it's just going to be like a mini version of a draft, just on YouTube. So it's going to be a version of a draft, but just on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm going to have that going on, plus Eagles news. So this off season will be very busy for me. It will be very busy for other Eagles content creators. So yeah. I think that's all I got for you guys. Guys, we got this the fall is our year. We got this, Eagles Nation. Eagles Nation, do not get down on this team. This team brought us a Super Bowl. Let's not give up yet. Not saying that we have, just don't think about it. Don't even. We got this, okay? This off season is our off season, and it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. It is going to be epic. So, yeah. We got to do it. We got to get aggressive on draft time. Look at people doing the combine. It's just going to be an epic off season. So, I hope you guys are doing okay. Leave in the comments of how you're doing after the Eagles Nation, how you're doing after this loss, and how do you feel about this off season. And then, yeah, just leave in the comments of how you feel about this loss. Vent to me. How you feel about this loss. And how do you think the offseason will go this year. And I think it will be epic. I think it'll be big for us. And I think we can make it big if we get some aggressive players, an aggressive NFL draft. And we can make it back to the Super Bowl, be 2019 champions. So, yeah, just like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and you guys can see more content from me when I go live. I go live a little bit, but I still go live. I go live, I post emotional, passionate videos that for Eagles Nation. So yeah, my lives are pretty fun. You guys, we can get through this as a team. It's going to be a lot of changes this year, but we can get through it. We can weather the storm. And, yeah, that's all I got for you today. Philly fan always. Peace.